Coach Bob Owens, defensive lineman Ricky Medeiros, linebacker Dillon, Keefe, and the running back Mendoza. Coach, we'll start with the opening statement for you, and then we'll open it up for questions.
Sure. First of all, congratulations to St. John. Fine football team, very good offensive football team. They just played hard. They played consistent. They did a great job of executing. I thought earlier when we came out, I thought we did some things really great defensively, and we had some opportunities there to probably have been able to put at least 2 to 3 touchdowns on early. We didn't capitalize. We didn't take advantage of that. I think that put us in the hole a little bit. But for our football team and our guys in this journey we've been on, my hat's off to these guys. This has been an outstanding season for us. It's been a good run for this football program and this conference, and I'm very proud of these guys and this football team.
Fire away with questions for anybody.
Coach Owens, was there any particular point where you thought things went the wrong way? Would it have been on the bad snap and the fumble turnover?
Yeah, I thought some of those things were very much out of character for us. We had some bad snaps that we haven't had all year. So it's hard to coach a situation where you've got center snaps that you don't expect that, you don't normally do that, and then all of a sudden we had at least 3 bad center snaps that came out of nowhere. And that's really not characteristic of who we are and what we do. So, yes, I did.
There was a play that right after you scored to cut it to 28-13. I was wondering how many guys blitzed on that screen pass. It seemed like they had the perfect play call there for what you ran on the 70-yard short catch and run.
Oh, on the
yeah,
one
how many guys blitzed on that play? Is
that they brought?
That
we brought, yeah.
Long screen play.
We brought 7 guys. Yeah.
So was that almost like a perfect storm in terms of play call and like a big turning point?
Yeah, that they were able to run that big screen. Yeah, it's one of those things that you're man up outside. If guys can stay close to their man, hug their man, those are the kinds of plays that you normally would run against that type of defense, but you expect that. So you're anticipating that, so you shouldn't get beat with things that you anticipate.
Coach, what was special about this team this year? What will you remember about this particular team?
Leadership. We had great leadership in it. We had outstanding captains. And we also had some special seniors who was the glue to this program. And our junior class will be an outstanding class for us next year, simply because they blended with those seniors and gave us great upper class leadership.
For any of the players, how tough is it to sort of keep in perspective what you're able to accomplish this year and to have it end pretty abruptly like that?
I mean, we knew we did some special things this year. We made school history, going 10-0 at the beginning, getting us an undefeated SCIAC championship, and I think we're really proud of what we've accomplished this season. And from where we started, like my freshman year, we went 5-4, and then last year we were in 5-4, and just the leaps and bounds that this program has made in terms of just being wholesome, loving each other, and being good football players. And it's something I'm really excited to see grow in the future.
You can never not celebrate the accomplishments that you made. Otherwise, it's just not an accomplishment. It's just another thing, and sooner or later you start to get used to it, and then you just focus on the losses. So you do strive to be the best that you can be, and I believe that, yeah, this is a bummer that we lost, but we just got to keep it in perspective that we did a lot this year, and we should give ourselves a pat on the back for that. And next year, just know that we have some goals, and we just got to work towards those.
Dillon, the way you guys played against them defensively early. You were putting pressure on them, and they didn't look like the team that we heard about. Was there anything that they did in particular that changed the way they were getting yards against you guys?
They're a great coach team. They have some dudes on that team, definitely, and I think that's just kind of what started to happen for them is they just started to mesh a little bit. Not that we didn't make changes and everything, but they just started doing really well. Play call wise against some of the defenses that we ran, and it was just up to us to make the plays. And sometimes we didn't make the plays, and they made the plays. There's always going to be those ups and downs again. But we just got to play hard through and through.
Coach, at one point, with 1 minute left in the game, you took your headset off, and one of your players put it on the bench. I was wondering if you could tell me a little bit about what seeing the game end was like for you.
What, seeing it ended? Well, first of all, it was important that we scored that last touchdown. And so we were very involved in getting that done. Second of all, the thing that was going through my mind was to be able to remind our players of the things that we had accomplished over this season and through this journey, and to put those things in perspective and not walk away from one game after you won 10 in a row and accomplished the things that we've accomplished, to walk away from one game and go, wow, this is, we didn't get it done. That's not true. We got it done. We all wish we were still playing, but we got it done. This senior class have so much to be proud of.
Coach, what about generals for the conference? I mean, the West Coast D3 doesn't get many opportunities to travel and play these teams from other parts of the country. And when you do, it's Linfield or Whitworth, and you're playing in rain. Can you just talk about what this season means for both the program and the conference in general?
I believe that I believe that the Sky play good football, and so we as head coaches talked a lot about that in our head coaches meeting coming up to this season, and we're very excited about the opportunity to be able to play the Northwest teams and be able to match up against certain teams in the Northwest. And I thought as a conference we played that conference very well. And it's the first time as a conference that we've lined up and we've been able to be the victors in playing the Northwest teams. So, I'm real excited about the future of us as a conference in terms of where we go. And, the opportunity, I think one of the real great situations that has occurred is for teams back east to be able to watch us play St. John and to be able to look at this conference and look at Chapman and see the kinds of facilities. And we're not the only team in this conference that have great facilities, but just to see what's going on the West Coast. And I think this is one of the real true times that they've been able to, with the way media is now, that they can look at West Coast teams and go, yeah, God, there's some football being played there. So I think in many ways this was a come out for our football program.
For the players, and you guys, and Dillon, you said, St. John's, they had some dudes out there, and this is sort of a new exposure to teams from outside of the West Coast for you guys. Does seeing a team like St. John's and, in the last 2 weeks of postseason football, does that kind of reset the bar for you guys coming back next year about what you guys are going to do in the offseason and what your goals for next year might be?
We pushed ourselves definitely in the off season. I think we knew coming into this game they're going to be a great team. They're going to have some guys and some talent that we haven't really seen before, but I don't think that we weren't prepared for it. I just think that they're just a great program. They came out on top. That's just how it ended. But I think that in terms of being ready for that, mentally and physically, we were there. Yeah, that's just how I look at it right now.
I think the biggest thing for us today was just we made more mistakes than them is like really what seemed to set us apart. I don't think we were physically outmatched, mentally outmatched. We just, when things started to get going for us, one little thing would happen, or someone would say miss a block, or there'd be a miscue, or just something, and it just ended up, we just kept on digging ourselves deeper and deeper, and I mean, setting us apart from them, I think we're still just as high of a caliber of team. I'm so proud of this team. I think we could have accomplished anything, but it just came down. They were better than us today.
Got time for one more question. All right, thanks guys.
Thank you.